Every year, the old school RuneScape team has been releasing temporary game modes with special buffs, and every year I look to absolutely break the game by abusing those special buffs. This year is no different. I'm not going to bore you guys with every task or every little bit of progress, but this is my league's journey from start to finish. I played about 100 hours over 5 days, maintained a very high rank, and got to play the game the way that I wanted to, which was trying to absolutely massacre bosses by one-hitting them with the most busted Darok setup I could imagine. The best part is, when they zero on me and it doesn't even break my 314. And here's where things get fun. Relics, Golden God, you know it. You know we're taking it. Yes, sir. Golden God, boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go get this started here. I just need to build up a little bit of money first here. That's the move. Like most people who took Golden God, I have Fremnik as one of my areas, so I can go to the stonemason shop, buy some condensed gold, alch it, get more condensed gold. It's cyclical. I get a bunch of money. I'm pretty much gonna have max cash in like an hour. Alright, just unlocked a new area, Tehranwin, so time to head over there and do the free point sweep as you do with every new zone. Let's go ahead and buy this, and you know what, let's make it blue. Go ahead and color that up. Bam. Don't know why my screen is flashing again there. Crystal Crown, 400 points. I guess this is the first, like, actual, quote, grind that I've done so far in leagues. I just hit my tier 5, I took the Slayer Master Relic because I plan on making good use of that later. And I got an XP multiplier. So, you know what? Let's just get 99 construction. Why the hell not? Pro tip to other people who are doing this, if you're Golden God, make a dungeon as soon as you can. I always forget this exists, and it's so much easier because you just keep the coins on you, and you can make these things as many times as you have coins. You don't have to run to the bank at all or anything. And well, you see, I already bought all these magic stones. I might as well not let them go to waste, right? So I'm just going to make some crystal thrones instead. There is 99 construction. My first level 99 skill, I will happily take that. And I'm actually going to make the demonic throne because, I don't know, I haven't checked, but I'm assuming this is probably a task. If Crystal Crown was a task, surely this is a task. Yeah, there we go. That's a 400 pointer right there. Would you believe we're not even 12 hours into the league yet? I've just been grinding. Side effect of this, I also just straight up have a guild altar now. So, pretty cool. See you guys in a minute, I guess. Be right back. 99 prayer. Oh god, my hand. Ow. Just ow, man. I haven't been recording much, mostly just been on the grind. I think I'll go with Banker's Note here. Total Recall definitely has its uses, but for this build, I just want Banker's Note. I'll just come here to AFK for a minute. Got a champion scroll. Interesting. Not what I'm here for, but okay. Might be somewhat obvious, but the reason I'm here is to get a broken zombie axe. I actually ran the numbers because the DPS calculator does have things like the tick changes and whatnot for leagues. And the broken zombie axe is actually better than a whip. It's better than a blade of Saildor. This is actually going to be my best weapon for my relic choices. Or my combat mastery choices, I guess. Hey, there's broken zombie axe. Nice. I think this is the last one I need. Yep, there we go. That's almost 200 million XP. That's a screenshot, that, dude. It's almost 200 million XP an hour. That is so broken. And that's 50 million construction HP. This is, by the way, only on the 12x multiplier. Like, it was just, it's so fast. There's no point waiting until the 16x multiplier to go for it. And I'm not really going to be going for points after I get the last relic anyway. But that's just gross, dude. Y'all ever seen a man kill a Jad wearing frog slippers and a dragon halberd? Well, now you have. Now I look like the most Honestly, this makes me look worse. That's hilarious. And this is the last combat mastery for melee that I needed. Essentially, I just have a chance on my hits to proc a bunch of extra hits at 50% damage. That's a Gauntlet KC number 1. There's a Corrupted done. That was pretty quick. That was... Honestly, the way I picked my areas probably wasn't the best. I was starting to drag on just a little bit there. But it's time to unlock my last and most important area, Mauritania. I'm ready. Let's send it. This is going to be nice. I can actually, like, do tasks again. I was getting so locked up there. It was at this point that I spent over an hour trying to start the Sins of the Father quest, because for some reason, the NPCs were not where they were supposed to be. I have no idea what caused this, and if it was just for me, or if it happened to a lot of other people, but about half the zone is locked behind that quest. I finally found the guy who you're supposed to start the quest with, nowhere near where he's supposed to be, because he's not supposed to be in Mayor Ditch anymore, and then this happened. Down here. What the fuck? What? What the heck was that? Yes, this is definitely bugged. Oh my, what the fuck? Essentially what's happening is, I'm pretty sure because of the quest skipping, and maybe it's the sequencing that my account specifically has unlocked stuff, none of these NPCs are where they're supposed to be. I can't get the flail. I can't even get the medallion to teleport. Like, I can't even get a Draken's medallion because none of the NPCs are where they're supposed to be. I've checked some of their previous quest spots like I did for the quest starter, but they don't seem to be there either, so... Well, I did make red topaz rings and enchant them to be able to damage the vampires, but luckily for me, I asked a couple of other content creators, and Solo Mission let me know that for some reason, all the stuff for this quest was in Purdue in Lumbridge for some reason, and not the Sage, which is what I had looked for after checking all the spawn points. I don't know. At least there's a way to do the quest now. That detour's over. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Well, these were supposed to be my AFK thing for the night so I could go cook and eat because, you know, I haven't done much of that today. But I guess I gotta find something else. And there is a big purchase. To anyone who hasn't done this task yet, get a pirate's hook. This is 400 points, and it's really not bad. 400 points, and our penultimate relic. Not the most popular choice amongst other people, but I'm actually going with Grimoire for my build, because like I said, I want to hit big numbers, and this gives me Piety, Rigor, and all spellbooks. Something I totally forgot about is that in the final tier of the Combat Masteries, you actually get something that 60% cuts through prayer or something like that, and I totally forgot about that because I thought it wasn't relevant, and now I realize I only ever have to make one weapon for the gauntlet, and I can just sit here and just melee it the entire time. So, that's kind of cool, as I eat a bunch of damage unnecessarily here, but, you know, that's pretty cool. Ooh. There is the Taranwin Echo Orb, as well as an Armor Seed. This means I can do the Echo Boss here. Yeah. Now, technically, the Echo Boss here doesn't actually help me hit higher numbers with Darox, so I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but I'll probably give it a try if I get bored. I've been sitting here trying to get this achievement for the past few kills, wondering why it's not working, and apparently part of Corrupted Hunlip is don't attack it with the wrong attack style, which is the way I've been killing it. So, I guess I should go make 2 weapons until I get this combat achievement done. I did just get my 3rd Armor Seed, which means it's time to do some shenanigans. Now, I had a bunch of extra teleport seeds because I needed something to AFK while I was at Thanksgiving dinner with my family, since for some reason Jagex decided to release this game the day before Thanksgiving. Thanks for that. I got yelled at while having my phone out at the table. I do have a bunch of extra crystal shards, and because of that, I can actually do the most cheesed blacksmithing and crafting method in the game. I absolutely love it. So if I do this, and I say, yeah, make the helmet. Yeah, yep, don't ask again. Boom, 40,000 experience. I can put that on, pretty sure. That's also a task as well to wear a piece of it, so there's 2 tasks. But then if I revert it, and then I can just do it again. All right, well, that puts me at 90 smithing and 91 crafting. So 1 second, I'll be right back. Having infinite money. I'm going to chop up these onyxes real quick here and make some stuff with them. All right, boom and boom. And there is our Fury and our Regen Bracelet. Much better than Amulet of Strength and Karamja Gloves 1, which is what I was wearing. I kind of want to try out the Echo thing. I'm going to be honest. I expected this to be way, way, way harder than it was, because this was, as far as I'm aware, the only one of the Echo bosses that was labeled as a Grandmaster boss. Now, I'll admit, I definitely got my shit packed in the first couple times I walked in, but mechanically, the entire fight was pretty much exactly the same. The tornadoes going around the edge of the room are bad, just like all the other tornadoes. The only thing that got added on this entire fight was that occasionally he'll throw out an attack where you have to turn your overhead prayer off. That's it. So it only took me a few pulls before That wasn't even that bad. Like, it was hard. But, like, that wasn't, like, that bad. I'm assuming you can still get the regular loot for that. That might even be faster than just doing the stuff normally, to be honest with you. Hey, so you can get loot from it. I mean, I just got another armor seed. And there we go. That is the Crystal Blessing. First of all, it's like +5 prayer, which is nice. But what this actually does is if you're wearing crystal armor and this blessing, you don't have to wear a bofa or a crystal bow to get the bonus damage. So this will buff my zombie axe. I think it only works with melee weapons, so my zombie axe is now just a juiced blade of Saildor. Alright, let's take a little break from Gauntlet and keep pushing towards that final relic. There's my mage weapon, Ancient Scepter. I'm for a little Dagonoth King action. These respawn a lot faster than they're supposed to, don't they? Oh, and there's a Berserker Ring already. Nice. And there is my Echo Orb to try the hard version of this boss for some pretty cool upgrades. I will say, this one is only labeled as Elite, so I'm hoping that it's a lot easier than the Gauntlet one was. I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Well, I would argue more difficult than the Gauntlet one. Alright, maybe that's just the move. You just gotta fucking zoom through it or something. I don't know, there's another Echo boss killed. Let me get out of here and kind of reset my brain really quick. But, nice. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if it's like the sleep deprivation or it's because I'm a melee user. This one feels a lot harder than the Corrupted Gauntlet one does to me. It's just, it was hard to switch my overheads and move and be in melee distance to actually hit the thing without standing in poison. Like I said though, I've also only slept 2 hours a night since this came out because I really wanted to pump out a good video really early for you guys. So it might be that. When in doubt, mix it up. Let's try some dumb shit. They said that Zulrah is going to be killable with melee weapons that can reach in this league. So, halberds, let's try it. Can I hit it with a dragon halberd? Yes. I can hit it. It's hitting. Hitting really well, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the move. I don't even have to worry about the snakelings, bro. What the fuck? And I just got a toxic trident. What the heck? Dude, immediately. Okay. And then I think there's actually a task for doing this. Well, first of all, is there a task for this? No? Okay, had to check. I think the task is to attach it, actually. So let me do that real quick. There you go, 200 points. Sweet. Oh. Alright. Well, I got an Onyx. I was trying to get the combat achievement there, but I'll take an Onyx as a little consolation. Alright, so I've been going on a ton of side quests lately, and I should probably refocus. That being said, I did just get rune boots, which is nice. This is like the first time I actually have relevant boots to wear. That being said, my side quest did apparently get me a ton of points, and I'm actually very close to the final relic. Did not realize I was that close and didn't expect to be still sitting in the top 100, considering I took a break for a while to spend time with my family on Thanksgiving, but I'm happy to see we're still there. Alright, that should do it. That is my final relic unlocked. I'm happy to say that I'm still like one of the first 75 people to do this, even with the breaks I took to visit my family and everything. I know it's no solo mission, but I'm still really proud of that. Now, I could go Specialist for special attacks. I could go Guardian to have a super juiced thrall that'll follow me around, including in the gauntlet, and help me do a bunch of damage. But I'm not here for efficiency. I'm not here for anything like that. I'm here to get really big hits with Darox so I can make a big smile on my face and make a good YouTube video. So I want this. This is essentially, if you die, you become immune to death for a little bit and you don't actually die, but also your stats get raised to 255 and start draining down, which means I have a very slim opportunity with that to get an absolutely cracked Darox hit. Yeah, this is the choice. So I might have mentioned it earlier in the video, but I haven't until just now, really. The biggest and kind of most important part about big number good is Darox. Guess who hasn't done any barrows yet? This guy. So let's try it. Let's go just do some Darox only barrows runs. I have been dying to do this. So I killed Darox, just Darox. That's the only one I'm killing. and I teleport directly to the chest. And then I loot the chest, and then I tele out to my POH if I need prayer, or just back to Barrows with the Arceus spellbook. And then we keep going. That's it. We're going to spam this for full Darrock. Okay, piece number 1. The big ol' axe. And at least confirms that this is working, so that makes me feel good, because it's, it's never really done one chest runs before. Ooh, Darrock legs. Hey. Piece number 3. Yes, there we go. Enhanced crystal weapon seed. Beautiful. That's the Bolfa right there, baby. I was actually doing this with the look at this time. This is the Echo Hunlith, minute 32. Ironically, the thing I thought was going to be the hardest is actually what made this grind the fastest. You know, I went to go cook, so I was like, I can do some more Barrows runs on my phone. Well, boom. Darrock's plate body. I actually got it. 415. Honestly, could have been worse. We now have, like, the core of the build, though. Darrock's was the core of the build. However, there's still a good handful of things we can upgrade, so I'm going to get back to focusing on those. Well, there's the orb. Like I said, was cooking. Needed to do something low effort. Because I'm going to go finish my food and then do this. Alright. No idea what I'm doing. Let's go. Alright, well, I'm going to be honest. I had no idea what was going on this kill, but I abused my final relic to not die when I otherwise would have, and got the kill, and got my combat mastery. So, 2 strategies for this boss. There's the super fucking easy strat, where you actually kill the things that pop up on the side, and it makes things super fucking easy. And then there's my strat, which is whenever my death thing is up, I'm just gonna get in there and try and fucking nuke it. Oh, finally. That took 50 kills, bro. I thought these things were guaranteed by 30, but I guess I was wrong. Either way, this was supposed to be the fastest one. I guess if there was one I would want to go dry on, it's this. I actually stocked up a decent amount of prayer potions and a couple of super combats and stuff from that, which are going to help a lot at the Dagannoth Kings. Alright, the last thing on the list is over here at the Dagannoth Kings, and it is to get the amulet and the ring that are super, super, super cracked. So I definitely want to get those. Also, I just looked myself up, and I cracked back into the top 30 again. So, yeah, I'm grinding out here, baby. Alright, that's way easier now that I have defense. Like, that is way easier now that I have defense, dude. God damn. Oh, okay, there's a Sears ring. Well, I somehow accidentally just got Lord of the Rings. Okay, sure. Fuck it. Yes, finally. And a Ring of Life in the same kill. Finally something, man. Oh my god. 32 kills for that. Yes, there we go. That is it. That is the Emperor Ring. We have all of our items. Finally. I'm so happy to have all that. So just for the record, in case people don't know why these things are so absolutely juiced, let me show you real quick. I know I haven't really specifically gone over all of the Echo items and what they do yet. I'll mention it a little bit later, but just look at the stat line on this. That is 30 all accuracy, 30 all defense, a bunch of prayer, a bunch of strength. And the ring is the same thing. I wear both of them, and these are the stats of just wearing a necklace and a ring. That's cracked. Our Darrock setup is almost done. We're just missing 2 things. First thing I want to replace, the boots. I'm going to go get the Arania boots from Araxites. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but it's a good way for me to also train up my range because I'm only 89 right now. Hey, look at that. Actually got the boots while I'm sitting here training. That's very convenient. That's literally, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone situation. What? Okay. I now have 2 Aranea boots. 1 upgrade left to go, and I think all of you know what it is. And most of you probably know that I'm really bad at it, so I'm kind of just hoping that my relics can carry me. Yeah, so it turns out my relics did carry me, because I was able to go in some of the hardest waves of the Inferno, like this, wave 63, and just eat it. Like, I could just sit there in front of this mage, tank it, and oh, I got hit by something? Well, I have infinite food, so it's not like I have to worry about saving doses of brew. Inferno was actually very, very fun on this league with the relics I chose, and I'd recommend trying it if you're an Inferno hater like me. Not bad for an old timer like myself. Pretty good. I probably should have... Oh no, you can't actually get a task. Alright. How many combat achievements did I just get is the real question. Actually, not that many. 5807 though. Pretty happy with that. And that's also my last, first of all, that's my last combat mastery. The range one, I'm going to be honest, every 5th hit heal 5 hit points, that kind of seems shitty. I'm not going to range that much. I might at some point mage something, and I'd rather have the max damage increase than occasionally heal a 5. So, screw it. Let's go like this. I'm going to be one of the few people that has something in all 3 styles. Let's equip the Infernal Cape, and let's go get the rest of our gear out of the bank. I'm actually so ready to test this shit out, dude. This is going to be so fun. Well, I know a lot of people don't know what every league item is, especially because, you know, we're still really early into it, and you're probably wondering what my gloves do. The other stuff is just chunky stats. Well, the gloves are the ones from the Mauritania Echo Boss, and what they do is they double the set effect of Barrow's items, which means Darroch's at low health does even more damage. 80 sleepless hours for this. Alright, here we go, here we go. What's the number gonna be? 158 as the base hit. That is not bad at all. There it is. A small part of me was thinking, 158 is not that crazy. But you see, the thing is, I'm going to eventually also get these echoes that are going to fly out. And since I somewhat obviously went all the way down the melee track, I can have up to 8 echoes hit. And they all do 50% of what my max hit is. So theoretically, the max hit is closer to like 800 damage. That being said, the statistical chance of having 20% chances in a row is negligible. But even getting like 3 or 4 on top of a high hit would still absolutely nuke everything. On top of the max hit being pretty nuts, the tier 3 passive relic was 100% accuracy. And then I have the Dagonoth King echo items, and all of this stuff should solve the typical problem Darroch has, which is that it just doesn't hit the number. So just for curiosity's sake, I wonder what this hits with the Salve Amulet. 179. And actually, I think I can go imbue this and make it slightly better too. But, that's pretty freaking high, dude. Okay, actually, I just lied to you guys. My max hit is not in the mid-100s. My real max hit involves using my Last Stand relic. When I die and my stats get boosted, they go all the way up to 255 for the briefest second. But if I can time an attack right when that happens, that will be my true max hit. Well, I probably should have thought of this sooner, you know, lack of sleep and all that, but this is how I can show you guys my real max hit. I think this will work. $314. Looks like the max hit is somewhere in that vicinity. So I had to go to Soul Wars anyway because I wanted to imbue that Salve Amulet like I mentioned earlier. And let me just say, I'm really sorry for what you're about to see. Oh, the zeros, come on, hit him. Oh, 114! And then Last Stand keeps me alive. Please, just hit something. I'm gonna terrorize this. I'm terrorizing this game. Oh my god. Come here. Let me pop you. Bop. Bop. 148. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I just nuked 4 fucking people. And then like an epiphany, I had the best realization. Every time I get killed, Last Stand ends its cooldown. So every time, every life I get to use it, I don't have to wait the 3 minutes. Come here. Pop. Pop. Oh, pop. 220? Oh my lord, dude. I'm just nuking everything. No bridge for you.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is so fucking fun. Oh my god. You're 147. Oh, he's freezing them for me. Yes, my prey.
Oh my god.
170 through prayer. 144 through prayer. Dude, I'm killing them all. I'm killing them all.
Past Guardians.
I'm gonna be a Reddit post later. Alright, I really need to go do this on actual bosses. But I'm having so much fun, so like, one more game. Just one more game. The best part is, when they zero on me and it doesn't even break my... Oh, 314! Genuinely had to, like, force myself to leave Soul Wars because I am having so much fun there, but I need to get this video out. So, the first boss I want to try is actually Jad. I think there is a chance I can one-hit Jad. He has 250 health. If I get a good echo, or if I just get a well-timed hit, I think I can do it. So, let's go do it. Yeah, survive a hit. Come on. Bam. Well, first try. I just one-hit Jad. And there were multiple Hitsplats, so I'm pretty sure there was going to be some echoes in there too. Well... Alright. Cool. I actually kind of expected to have to be here for longer. I didn't think that I would just get that done on the first try. Let's go find another boss. Alright, next boss is going to be Vork. Now, I thoroughly don't expect to be able to one-hit this. It has 700 health, I think. So in order to actually one-hit it, I'd have to get like a couple of really good echoes timed well with this. It's unlikely. But it makes a very good punching bag. And I can see the consistency of hits here because I should be able to hit it 2 or 3 times at least before it dies, right? Alright, I think this is going to kill me here. So I've got to get ready to hit the boss immediately. Pop. Bow. 249? 182? Oh my god! That was kind of cool! That was kind of cool, dude! Wow. 138. 285. Pretty good, pretty good. It's just, this thing is just gonna die. It's just dead. What's the kill time on that? What's the kill time on that? 13 seconds. 117. All right, boom. 164. Boom. Oh, that was about 300 damage. I wasn't all in one hit, but it was about 300 damage. Didn't break my thing. Don't hit me. Boom. Boom. 258. Not bad, not bad. 173. 155. Holy shit, that's so fun. That's never gonna get old, dude. That's genuinely never gonna get old. You know, I just realized something. This is where I actually tested the full max hit because my brain clicked and it let me remember to get venomed in my POH. I hit a 314 on the dummy, and that's exactly what I hit on that guy in Soul Wars. Except in Soul Wars, it didn't get labeled as a max hit, which means my max hit's actually higher than that. It's probably like 325 or something. You might be thinking, this is pretty random, why are you at the Duke? You're right, it is very random. I don't know. I just really wanted to kill the Duke with Darox, and I kind of think that's a good enough reason, isn't it? I'm just curious here. You know, I mean, that's a 34 after. I gotta let him kill me. This is the weird part, is like letting an NPC kill you is very strange. It's a foreign concept, but here we go. All right, boom. Big money. 80. Ooh, that was a triple echo, I think. All right, I'm satisfied. I think I think I got hit by that, and I did, and then I died. I deserve that. I saved the best for last. Scurious. Returning to my roots from 2 days ago. I actually just am kind of curious if I can land some disgusting numbers on this guy, and then big numbers. Boom, 199. Boom, 213. I just two-hit Scurious pretty much. That was actually really satisfying. When all is said and done, though, I'm really happy with this route. I had a very fun time, and it was very worth it. Seeing those big-ass numbers in Soul Wars, I'm honestly probably going to go back and do that some more after I'm done editing this video, because I put myself on a bit of a time crunch here by spending just a bit too much time there. I've never pushed myself to the degree I have for this video. I think over the past... Dude, I don't even know how many days it's been since Leagues came out. It's currently Saturday night, very late, basically Sunday morning. And since Leagues came out, I think I've slept less than 10 hours. That is incredibly unhealthy, and I don't encourage that for anybody. But I wanted to challenge myself and see how far I could get. And I actually am, at least at the time of me recording this, still in the top 50. So that's pretty darn good, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see another Leagues video, let me know. I didn't originally plan on it, but honestly, I'm having so much fun, I'd be happy to go for like a dragon trophy or something. So let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace out.